Works. Post. Post. I'm always setting up as I start. That's the secret. That's the secret sauce. You don't have everything set up when you start. You set everything up and then you start. Actually, no. The other way around. You don't have everything set up at the start and then you just kind of, you know, that's the secret sauce. Excellent. That's working. I wonder who else plays this game, because it only has like 158 followers on Twitch. I'm like, who plays this game? But it has amazing Steam reviews, and it's unironically a really well written game, well thought out. The level design I enjoy a lot, at least. But I'm weird like that. I think about weird things that nobody else thinks about in video games, like level design. Continue. So we're on like the last act, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna stop World War V. But, so I don't actually know how much there is left. Also, I should probably do a heads up, because normally I don't stream Mondays, but Monday I have some free time. So, probably gonna do art tomorrow. And I'll put this. Schedule. Not done yet, but stream MS Paint art tomorrow at 9-ish. All right, there. Everything's finished, right? Yes, yes, yes. Excellent. This is it. Vesker, you guys take the East Wing. Is this the Medillion military or like militia? Wait for our signal to reach and work your way towards the council chambers. We're going to come at it from every side, but there won't be time to resync. Just go at your own pace. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Is this just another way to say slow and steady wins the race? Or just like the operation goes well, it goes by... If operation goes well, it goes by quickly? These funny wizards and their funny way of talking. That sounds like gibberish. Whatever bakes your cake. I'm gonna steal that one. That's a good one. Whatever bakes your cake. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your goat. That's another good malapropism. But I guess not like malapropisms, because they actually do work. We're locked off here. Can you guys help? This is Dahl. Same this side. And I guess we do this carefully. Ooh. We have two separate sections. There's a proximity thingy. Breach here. About to spend a turn. How can I do this? How can I disarm the bomb? I could have the false prophet go into it. But if the false prophet goes and does it, what else do I need to do? I'll breach the other side as well. This will be like... I need to get here. I need to kill. Let me look at the confidence requirements as well. Finish by the end of turn 2. Defenestrate 2 hostiles with 1 pull. How do you defenestrate 2 hostiles with 1 pull? Oh. Reset the camera angle. Anything up here? Nothing up here. Gens has always got to go fast. I respect it. I respect the grind. I'm not the biggest fan of Sonic, but I can appreciate the need for speed, as some may say. Maybe it's like a setup here, or... What's the setup looking like? Gale Grenade refreshes action. Spore Bomb. I got something better with it. Intelligent. Oh, yes. The allies still add to the target count. Yes. There's also this. Oh, there's... Oh, these aren't... They're not bombs, but they're the sniper lines. I mean, could I swap with someone else? I could swap here or something. Can I not? I could swap here too, technically. Seal all the reinforcement doors. So there's the door here. I can go here. But I feel like it might be necessary. Let me see what Ryan can do. That's one guy. I can get one guy, no problem. The two is going to be tricky. I feel like I have to line them up in a specific in the specific way. I'm kind of tempted to just have to redeploy Zand over here so we can false prophet, and I think we can do it twice because if we blow his load, we can do the control terminal, and then we can get another false prophet over there. But I also want to use him to like maximize actions, you know? So it's been 5 minutes. I still haven't decided what to do though. There's other things we can do. Maybe there's some funny business with, I mean, is there funny business here? Not really. I mean, maybe a little bit. If I swap like this, is this the one that moves every time? Rush towards enemies in the North Sea phase? No, it's not the people that move every time. So I have a bit of leeway here. Where is Zan? The first thing I should do is probably this. So I have no mana now. I can grab it. I mean, I could. I can shoot as well. How do I defenestrate 2 with 1 pull, though? Maybe I have to activate something else. I mean... if I swap here... just shoots the guy. Hold on a second. If I come here... I'll do it with Ryan, actually. Yeah, because now I have more... I can do a little swapping around. I feel so intelligent. You don't even know. I can't breach yet. I can open it, but I want to put the mana on someone useful. Or on someone good, at least. What if I go here? She has mana again, right? Oh, no, she doesn't. What if I go here? I can use the laptop. Now I have mana. Put him here. Did I not swap? Oh, oops. Swap, so he's in this position, and then... how did I defenestrate 2 of them? There will be more enemies, so I don't have to worry about it yet, but I also want to finish at the end of turn 2. So maybe the swapping shenanigans isn't it? I can throw this guy out the window, that's for sure. Where's Zan? Ryan. He's here. He's done his move already. I mean, he can come this way. Defenestrate 2 hostiles with 1 pull. And what they do, they have to line up or something? That might be it. Might have to be one of those things where they line up. Hold on. Move her here. Competitive cocktail. Now I can throw him out. You can also move again, breach. Can he throw... he doesn't have mana. Fuck. Well, he has mana now. Grab intel. Time boost can go here. Time boost does go kind of hard. Time boosts do go crazy. The Gale Grenade could be useful as well. I mean, sealing the door is, no question, probably the better play. She still has a movement? She doesn't have a movement. She has more swapping shenanigans. If I swap here... I not just, like, throw a riot block and kill this guy? Oh, there's only this guy left. I think there's more. Yeah. Where's Zan? He still has an action. Zan can time boost. Time boost? Oh, he needs to have vision. Swap back. Then they have vision. Might as well give it to all of them. Why not? This is alarming. Because we open this door. No kill. Well, I probably can't do the defenestrate 2 hostiles in 1 pull, even though that was probably the easier one, but I might be able to finish in 2 turns. Because I think I might just barely have enough actions. I can Spore Bomb. I mean... Ooh, the Rabid Bite is very useful, though, because... it's basically another free movement for Ryan. We can also refresh movement, too, now that I think about it. He takes cover. Oh, it's still on him. Well. So he's coming this way. The thing about finishing in 2 turns, I have to do a lot of setup on turn 1. Well, their brains just get blasted. Their booties get blasted too. This could be useful. It puts me in a really awkward position though, but I still have 2 actions, and maybe I can make it work here. So I bite him. Yeah, I just shoot someone else instead. He's going to shoot Ryan. That's okay. Oh, this also kind of sets up... Hold on. Because if I use Ryan over here, it sets up a swap with Dahl somewhere. So if I can put him in a good position, I can charge with Dahl. Oh, Dahl doesn't have any more. Oh, never mind. I was too big brain. Or not big brain enough, I suppose. I think I have to Rabid Bite him. Is there a way to change the pathing? Probably not. Change form. He still has another. That doesn't do anything. Spore Bomb. Spore Bomb. I could refresh my movements for everyone else. It's a little damaging, but should be okay. We have a sedative cocktail. Then we just like throw them somewhere else. Yeah. This guy's gonna kill Banks, maybe. He wants to kill Banks too. They all want to kill Banks. I have 1 more swap left. I guess I have more swaps left. Who's he gonna shoot? Yeah, that's not what I want. This shot might work. And he's wants to kill me. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. Hailing. So I've somehow managed to move myself away from everything. And yet... will we be able to finish by turn 2, or have I used too many resources turn 1? A Spore Bomb. Yeah, we can finish in 2 turns. Nice. We can pull Jen. And then she can move. Alright. Well, that's only one of them. The defenestrate 2 hostiles with 1 pull is a little tricky, though. I feel like I have to line them up in a certain way, but I don't know how to line them up where I can get, like, the shot on the one guy. And then... or I can get the shot on the one guy without having to, without having the shot be blocked by the others, you know? It might have to do something with, like, putting something like this over here and then pulling, because then it will explode. And it technically is 1 pull. You know what I mean? Where it explodes and then it launches everyone back. That might be it. Zone 1 of 5 clear. That's okay. +1 confidence for Jen. we have enough for the cool outfit for Jen? Honestly, this game is well worth $10. This is an amazing video game. Really surprised it only has like so many followers on Twitch, but it's like one of those games that I feel is more fun to play yourself than to actually watch someone else play. Unless you're just like mauling at all of my bad decisions and how ineffective I am with all my units and my abilities, but it's okay. But then that's just like, you don't enjoy watching the game, you just enjoy backseating. But that is a form of entertainment. Hold up, my foresight's on the fritz. They have another special unit, neutralizer field. We're standing in when I feel it. Perfect, can't even cast a breaching glyph from here. It's a tight field, other doors should be fine. Oh, so we have to take someone else out and then we can breach with them. I thought they didn't want to work together because Zan was still like a little shaken up from Ryan trying to kill him. Which is, to be fair, completely understandable. You can break craft suppression. Mate, there's a windows in the... It's like when you gotta... Yeah, I'm going to cook my chicken with the power of the sun instead of using an oven. Yeah, you don't have to use a breaching glyph, just do it the old-fashioned way. It's just like the... What is it? It's like the hydrogen bomb versus a coughing baby type of thing. God, I can't think of an example when the thing is too overkill. But we can't breach. Can he breach? We can't breach. What am I supposed to do here? I mean, I think I gotta get Zan over here because he has false prophet. Breach here. He has the gun. He do have the gun though. My false prophet, I can breach. Oh, I can't. Turn off the neutralizer field. I can shoot him. But then there's this guy. Keep one militia member alive. I have 2 so far. Prevent 4 reinforcements in total. I have another false prophet. I move here. I have to figure out what to do with this guy. I mean, if I... False prophet can work here. Huh? It won't seal the door. Alright. Redeploy here. We can breach now. Zan can shoot at least, right? This might be a little trickier, but not too tricky. Can I? Oh. Well, if I seal the door, can I then pull? This I can get behind. This I can get behind. Turn off the neutralizer. Turn on the neutralizer field. False prophet. If I false prophet, I am paling. Will it close it? It won't close it. So I actually just have to get there. How do I get there, though? I mean, there's a false prophet. And it closes. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I gave my false prophets the upgrade. Now that they have the upgrade, I can kill people. Or not really. Oh, I don't want to steal mana with just brittle dart. That way. Oh. Oh, time boost, false prophet. Well, he turned it off, but now... How do I get more mana? How do I get more mana here? So I need 2 mana. There's one down here. I could deploy in the opposite direction. But I kind of like Zan being here. I false prophet. Turn this neutralizer field off. Are you sure I can't breach? Yes. Can he breach? He can't breach. Well, I thought there was glass. I thought he could just break down the door like a regular person. I mean, I could just move him over here. This is valid as well, is it not? Heal the door, gain a mana. We still have actions. Well, if I'm going to do that, then I might as well move Ryan over there first. If I move Ryan over there, I can make this guy's armor brittle and one-shot him. You know? Oop. Redeploy here. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. False prophet. Turn that thing off. Oops, not that yet. I have to brittle the armor first. Actually, I don't have to brittle the armor. I can just come here. Brittling dart. Seal the door. Failing vine. Kill him. Can we knock him out the window? Isn't this just the easy way? Was I overthinking this level? I think I was. Just a tad. That's it. We've accomplished all of our goals. That one wasn't that bad. Lost 1 confidence. 448. Clean, 1 turn clear. Don't like the look of turrets in there. Oh, how is this guy everywhere? This is like the third zone we're using Ryan again. Obliterator, saw a couple of those take out a tank one time. Cool, good, safe. Nice tactics. Nice. Excellent. We're wizards taking on tank killers. Move that attack. We have these, the heavy turrets. Finish by the end of turn 2. Transfer 4 damage at once. What do these heavy turrets do? Tough, deadly, spiky, rockets to destroy cover. Cannot be turned off, but can still be hacked if there's a terminal. Deals 1 extra damage if things pushed into it. Oh, because they have the spikes. So how do I transfer damage? Seal all the reinforcement doors. Those are these 2 things. I don't have Zan, but I do have... What do I have instead of Zan? I mean, I have action refresh. What does this mean? Does it mean if I move, I die? No, we're fine. Oh, I guess it's just like the scope of attack of the rockets. I could probably go here, Broom Breach. Can I hack this, actually? There's no terminal, is there? Oh, shit, there's no terminals. That's a little bit rough. That one's a rough one. I can't knock these through the thing either, but I still have to get there and hack them. I mean, I can kill them, right? They have armor. I could technically make it brittle. Brittling dart. And then... yeah, I can technically make them brittle. Okay, okay. I think I have a plan. I think I have a plan. So, this is 1 brittle, right? If I impale this... if I... Sonic Blast... well, let me Broom Breach first, actually. The Gale Grenade, I feel like I need to use for... Did I not brittle this properly? I push it around now. It has... oh, no, it still has the stability. All right. We might be able to kill it. Hold on. Let me cook a little bit. Transference works. The sedative cocktail is helpful as well. If he's just standing here, though. Where's this guy going? He's not going anywhere yet. On the other hand, he's shooting this way. But if I get rid of one of them, I only have to care about where the other one's shooting. So which one do I have to get rid of? Because I still have this. I can still seal this door. And I also still have a Gale Grenade. The Gale grants me extra movement, but it won't grant me an extra action. Rapid Bite is won't attack him while he transforms. So maybe I should do my actions first and then transform. Finish by the end of turn 2. Transfer 4 damage at once. So he's going to get hit. She's going to move to Jen. I have to figure out what I'm doing with this guy. I mean, I could just bite him. Or I could do this. Is that not brittle? My Spore Bomb. Alright, cool. That was one Spore Bomb used. I'm fine with using one Spore Bomb to kill one of the turrets. Now I can transfer the damage here. If I transfer the damage here, I can just use it to shoot this guy. The 4C, this one acts first. So I can transfer like this then. This guy was going to die on his own. He dies, and then he'll die at the end of the 4C phase. He might attack somebody else first. This looks fine. Knock out all the enemies. Alright. Is he still brittle? He is still brittle. Ryan can come here. We can grab the intel. We're going to steal mana from Banks, I believe. I don't think we really need it anymore. Jen can move and then shoot and then move again. Knowing all of this, though. Too brittle. Do I need it? Not really. Just throws it. One armor lost. She shoots it. Oh, I did it. Transfer. Wait, did I not transfer 4 damage at once? Huh? Did I not? I thought I transferred. No. That should have been a piece of cake. Whatever. I don't need. I got the cute Banks outfit. She's in med school with the pink and the glasses. I don't need any more outfits. I've got them all. Shit, militia up against chasers in there. Chasers? Oh, the ones that act every time after you move. Gotcha, gotcha. Time to even the odds. We have friends and we have foes. We have 2 friends and we have lots of foes. Yeah, and I just like push her. Oh, never mind. What are my things? Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Don't seal any doors before the end of turn 3. Don't seal any doors before the end of turn 3. Well, that's annoying. I have to keep 2 militia members alive. I don't have any resurrections. I mean, can I not... Can I do this? What if I do... I can do this. If I swap... Okay, so he moves after everything. Never mind. Don't want to swap then. Oh, how do I deal with him? I can't shoot him yet. I mean, I could do this. Still moving. The sensor slam. What if I go here instead? I'll go here instead. So I have no more actions. But I can swap with a friendly. Alright. I don't want to use my action. I don't want to use my action to knock him out, though, because I want more. I have more things I want to do. I still have to deal with all the members of the enemy. I suppose I can swap with one of the militiamen, and swapping with one of the militiamen is okay, because they're considered friendlies. And then this is annoying to do. Just 2. Not my favorite thing to do. Charge. Am I just gonna keep charging over and over again? Actually, I think if I throw a riot block there, I can charge. Charge. Only 2 ways to go, though. The Gale Grenade. Charge. Sensor Slam. We're in 5 actions in 1 turn. This is not even with Zan. This is just me doing whatever with I mean, I have another movement. I don't want to seal any doors as well, though. Flopping seems okay. Is he in the horsey phase? Yeah, that works. End turn. We have more chasers. Doll can swap. Doll can swap. We've dealt with all the enemies by the end of turn 1. Don't seal any doors before the end of turn 3. It's turn 2 right now. We kind of just let all the enemies come to us, I suppose. I'm hoping that... Oh, didn't mean to go there. I need a clear shot on him. Push him out the window. That works. Then we're just fine. I mean... Grab the intel. Proceed. Oh, no. Don't grab the intel. Oh, no. I will grab the intel then. Grab the intel. Swap. Can she take it? She cannot. We'll come this way then. Then... I have no more static blast. Or I don't have any more chain bolt. Whatever. Can I sensor slam, or do I just need to keep waiting? Yeah. Okay. So the deal with... Oh, hello, Red. I'm good. I think I'm finishing this game today. I'm finishing The Wizards. This is a very good game. Highly recommend if you enjoy like tactical RPGs. Even though this is... the vibe I get from this game is more like doing chess puzzles than playing Fire Emblem. I don't know if you've ever done chess puzzles before, but my friend tried getting me into chess when I was in high school. I was like, all right, I'll play a little chess. And I'm terrible at it. But when I was doing chess, when I was playing chess every so often and doing puzzles, this is kind of what it feels like. Except all my pieces are wizards. You're completing the game about virgins? Excuse me? Excuse me, what? These aren't virgins, they're about wizards. And they are stopping World War V. These are very respectable people. I think. I don't actually know if they are respectable, but like... If they weren't respectable, why would there be... Wait, can I go like this? Can I like chain Haru? Chain the lightning through people? Alright. I need to get her over here, where she's running to. I need to keep using actions. If a man stays a virgin till they're 30, they'll become a wizard. Oh. You're quoting some ancient magic to me. I remember that meme. I thought it was till you're 40. I thought when you became 30, you started getting a little magic, and then when you were 40, you became a full-fledged wizard with like the gown and everything. I really do want the wizard robe. I feel like wizard robes would be very comfy. Like, I can't be the only one that thinks that, right? Wizard robes seem like super comfy. Sage. What is this? Some type of promotion deal? Is it like in the JRPGs with the promotions? I know at least in Fire Emblem, like all of the promotion goes mage to sage. Don't seal. Wait, I didn't seal any doors. But I'm messing up all my confidence goals so that I keep misreading them. I think I might just be slightly illiterate. Which honestly wouldn't surprise me. If somebody told me that like they taught me to read wrong on purpose, I think I would believe them. I'm assuming you're a grand sage. A grand sage. A grand sage. I'll have you know. I'm not over 30 yet, so no, I'm not. Still in my 20s. All right? I'm not that old yet. I'm just very old. Bank's now in position. Jen, what's your ETA? The gang's all here. All right, remember, the stone table is a priceless... I'm not. Haven't I told you this before? I'm not saying my exact age. I'm not over 30 yet. Gasp, I know. You're telling me this guy who understands all these references, he's not over 30? What is he? I'm not that old yet, all right? The stone table is a priceless cultural treasure, so try not to slam anyone into it too hard. We are for sure 23, maybe? Wrong. Older than that. You can't be 23. Wrong. I am 18 years old. I'm kidding. I'm the... I think you're like 27. Also wrong. You're wrong. And whenever you guess now, you're going to be wrong. You're never knowing. I can't wait to use this priceless cultural treasure as like a means to kill people. Why do you feel like that's directed at me? Don't flatter yourself. I can obliterate that thing. I'm 27 are wrong. Everything's wrong. I'm ordering everyone to forget that I mentioned the table. Just do this. Wait, how old am I? Oh, I'm that old. Okay. More neutralizers. The stone table. Oh, this is a fancy table. It's breach. What do we have? We have shield. We have shield generators. Deal 8 total damage with sedative. You don't believe I'm younger than 27? Really? Where's my other breach boys? Oh, they're over here. Seal any sealable doors. There's one left. There's a sealable door here. Jen needs to breach as well. How do I do this? I gotta turn off all this shit. Deactivate the shield generator. There's another shield generator. What is this? Turret control terminal. There's another shield generator over there. So I'm assuming I knock him out with Jen. Where's... We go this way. Turn off the neutralizer field. Jen can come. Throw him out the window regardless of shields. Grab the intel. Grabbing the intel is good because Ryan can steal her mana now. Broom breach over here. Turn this shield off. Let no one on your side take damage except for Doll. Deactivate that shield generator. Who else do I need? How do I get... I mean, I could Gale Grenade myself. If I Gale Grenade myself, I'll probably push myself down and then move this way. And I might be in a better position. I still need to hack into this somehow. How do I hack into this? There's no window, so I can't Broom Breach. But... what else is there? I mean, I can come up here as well. The question, however, is... deactivate the shield generator. There's this turret. Opens the control door. I need to refresh movement somehow. I need to refresh the movement somehow. I have the Gale Grenade. Time boost, predictive bolt, false prophet. False prophet doesn't take me far enough. But perhaps if I movement boost... If I charge up here... hold on. What if... oh, oops. If I throw my thing... And I charge here. I collided with something, right? Oh, I can't go all the way over there, actually. So that doesn't work then. Okay. Who has movement? Who has movement? What are my other confidence things? Deal 9 damage with 1 spore bomb. I feel like this might be something like this, where I pack everything together here. I mean, I can Broom Breach somewhere else now, though. I think Gale Grenade. I have more movement refreshes as well. I can come here. I seal this door. I can't seal this door. The one sealable door is down here. Banks hasn't moved yet. Banks can maybe do something. Banks can sedative. So that's 1 dead. There is still this guy, this guy, this guy to take care of. This guy can be taken care of if I just like... Is the resurrecting an insta-kill? No, I can't. I can't insta-kill resurrect him. Sad. I can pull him though. And then I also have enough mana to just like steal. Who am I gonna steal mana from though? From Banks, I guess. Banks doesn't need it. Brittling Dart. Brittling Dart. Rabid biting up. I still have actions. Actions are good. Jen has more movement as well. I mean, I could use the Gale Grenade here. If I use the Gale Grenade here, you can't walk all the way up. But it should be okay. Fine boost, false bomb. Calculating, calculating, calculating. 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 So, I can give another action, but I want to make sure that in terms of actions... Oh, wait. Maybe the best play is to, like, put them all in this spot. She can Gale Grenade like this. Okay, so I can kill this guy, everyone here, if I can do my Spore Bomb plan. And the Spore Bomb plan will work if I can get people into this cluster, because that's how the damage works. It goes based off of the number of people in the cluster. So I don't actually need to do anything here. And then if I... No, but I don't want to put her there, though. Perhaps here? If she's here, I think she'll take damage. If she's here, though, well, how far does the Gale Grenade go? It goes pretty far. So maybe here, throw it this way at this guy. Because, honestly, fuck that guy. I foresee... Oh, shibaro. And then we have to kill this one somehow. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Here. They have their movement again. We have another grenade thing as well, because I can do this. Then they can come here. Oh, she doesn't reach. She doesn't reach. The extra actions. A time boost. I mean, this Spore Bomb's gonna 100% kill. Yeah. But I can False Prophet here. And And that will open this door. I mean, I don't need to hack the terminal anymore, actually. From the drawing board. You hope Suicide Squad gets Isekai gets a season 2. I thought you said it was mediocre. I know nothing about it, but like, I know who is it? Calliope Moore did the ending song. I listened to it and it's like, okay, it's not my favorite ending song ever. But I thought you said it was mediocre. You like the ending? The ending song or the ending whatever it is. I normally, or like the ending of the story, which there's more comedy though. Yeah. I'm not too sure of how it'd be comedic though. Hold on, I have to think. I'm thinking like 8 different things at once. My brain's getting all fuzzied up. I don't know. I like the ending as well. The ending song. Was it Go-Getters? I don't like all of Calliope Moore's music, but there's some of it that I enjoy. It's okay. I liked it a little bit. When I say things are okay, I mean more like I kind of vibe with them sometimes. I can see myself like eventually being in the mood to listen to it. That type of beat, you know? Comedy, but nothing really funny stood out. Like the original Suicide Squad's supposed to be a comedy or no? I remember there's like 2 Suicide Squad movies with the same actors in the role. There's like Suicide Squad and The Suicide Squad. And one of them was really bad, I think. And the other one, I think, was better received. But I never figured out which one was which. In general, really. I don't know any of the source material, so I can't say. Hold on, back to what am I thinking about? How doth I get all of these things together? And I can do this. Oh, wait, I don't... I move here. Gen move. Then we can do... Then she moves here to close it. Seal the door. Deal 8 damage with a sedative. Deal 8 damage with a sedative. Let no one on my side take damage. Can I do 8 damage with sedative, actually? I don't know. What would I do it on? I assume when these guys walk in, because everyone has a magical girl transformation. I remember a while ago I saw like animation. It was Tony Stark getting a magical girl transformation into his Iron Man suit. I thought that was very funny. That was years ago though. I think it might have been, was it a decade ago? It probably was a decade ago, but let's say it was only like a little bit ago. Let's not say 10 years. 10 years seems like a long time to me still. And then I can move people. I can get my Spore Bomb to do damage. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I could Rabid Bite this guy. Oh no, I want to Rabid Bite this guy. Oh no, where's Rabid Bite? Everyone gets like getting a magical girl transformation does seem kind of funny though. Change form, Spore Bomb, Blammo. Then where's Banks? All right, he isn't hurt. Excellent. So, that only did 8 damage with 1 Spore Bomb? Wait, pull this guy in then. And then I Brittling Dart. I got a clear shot? I can't get a clear shot. Can anyone get a clear shot? Or just time boost him for fun. That seemed kind of stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4. That 8 damage? You kidding me? You know what? The mud guy. What mud guy? I think I don't need to do all the competence objectives. Competence? We don't need these. We're the best wizards in the world. That guy seems annoying. Reactor medic. Fires proximity mines. He also just shoots you regularly. Grab the intel. I can steal mana as well from Jen. Jen doesn't really need the mana. He's dead. That seems fine to me. This guy needs to die somehow. I mean, where's Banks? Banks can come up here. Throw a sedative at this guy. Does 1 damage. What's the mud guy? Is it like Mudman? Is it like Sandman but made of mud? I've never heard of a Mudman, but I don't know anything about Suicide Squad, so that doesn't surprise me. My units are too strong. I can't do all these objectives. My units are too powerful. So, let's see. How do I one-shot these people? Maybe it's Clay. Clayman? Elemental hero Clayman from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? They put him in Suicide Squad? What's next? You're gonna have the Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon? After watching Isekai, it messed up your brain. Isekai is a secret Illuminati plot to destroy good writing in Japanese cartoons. That's my conspiracy theory. You ever, like, every Isekai I've ever seen has like trash writing, and it's just like not a good medium or not a good genre to convey a good story. They're fine comedies, don't get me wrong, but like that's just like my fun pet conspiracy theory. Isekai as a genre is propped up by the Illuminati to destroy anime. You can quote me on that. You can go talk to your friends. You can be like, yeah, this weird guy on the internet told me that Isekai is a genre made to destroy the youth. It's meant to corrupt the youth. You can manipulate the earth. Oh. I mean, the earth is kind of made of mud, I guess. Wait, hold on. We got Predictive Volt. Oh, shibars. His name is Clayface. Why is his name Clayface? Oh, that's not 1 damage. Oh, wait, I can charge. Watch this. What? Cha. He's made of clay. Don't you think it's really dumb that like superhero names is like the thing you're made out of than man? It would be like I could be a superhero. I could be Meat Man. I'm just a guy that's made of like meat. Isekai gives everyone. Oh, okay. So it's not like traditional Suicide Squad, but like everyone gets different stuff. Interesting. That's the 5th zone cleared. I didn't do all of the confidence all the confidence things, but I did enough. I feel good enough about this. Mission complete. Take back Medill seat of government complete. We usually add a few filler objectives here, but it feels like this one doesn't need it. Agreed. Yeah. Well done, honestly. We did it. Harley gets super strength. What was even her like regular DC superpower? Is Harley Quinn and the Joker's superpower just that they're crazy? Because that's what it seems like. Like Batman's superpower is that he's like rich and knows kung fu, and is like basically a ninja. And the Joker and Harley Quinn is like, yeah, they have enough. They have a lot of guns and they're crazy. We did it. We stopped a. Well, we kind of stopped a revolt. I don't know if we actually did, but eh. Recall, wall mode, +2 damage, telefacing. I think momentum is good. I like momentum here. Sedative. We don't need sedative. Targeting open ground. That could be useful. If you target a teammate, your actions are funded. +1 knockback per target. This is just adding another sedative. They didn't have powers? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're a super villain, but they don't have any superpowers. They're just regular villains that are just like really good with guns and doing crime and I guess charismatic enough to have a following. What, because she was a psych nurse? Oh. Gripthorns. Gripthorns is good. Everything else, eh? Dreams. Chats? Oh, your accent, North... Let's see this chat. Your accent, North Shore, right? What culture? I'm from Shorefin. They gave me a place, but it's not your lineage. They're talking about their backgrounds. Shorefin don't care about that shit. That's Heartland, all those fancy fuckers. What do all these places mean? So your folks never knew them. Left on the beach like litter. Till some old git took me in. No love lost? Oh, plenty from me. Loved him like a dad, even when he'd kick the shit out of me. That's kind of abusive. Very. That's quite literally abuse. I wasn't fishing. Still, what did you do? Kept trying to make him like me. Didn't get it. At least till he broke my leg, something else snapped then. Yeah. I feel like if you're working at a psych ward full of supervillains, you need to have at least some militaristic background. Still couldn't turn on him. Just looked up the old bastard. Wishing I could. Wishing I had a scrap of his cruelty. That's how I unlocked. You turned into a dog to be cruel. What the fuck? Keep at it, you'll get there. Dogs can be vicious, sure, but not out of cruelty. Cruelty is more human than... Oh, wait. Did it click? Maybe, but spell it out for me anyway. You're bang on. Dogs ain't cruel. Humans are. That's why I turned into one. So the old git, you were his... Say it, it's not a slur. Dog. Bingo. You don't get to pick your human, any more than your folks. Loyalty ties you to him tighter than blood. If you get tied to the wrong fucker, you gotta break free any way you can. But you spend most of your time human. Why? Dog years are... The accelerated aging is taking its toll on him. Honestly, being a dog is such a nice gig. If you're dog to like a nice owner. I aged at 6 speed down. Gotta get some mileage out of these boyish good looks first. Is your leg still broken? Always the doc, eh? Yeah. Only now it was an arm, front leg, injuries carry. Interesting. When you're done with Kenny, I'd love to take some x-rays of your process. That sounds like something I'd stick around for. Guess not. What'd you do to him? You're human. Oh, nothing fancy. Choke slam, got kicked, strangled him with my leash. Kinda fucked. Never felt rage before. Bites had always been play. Didn't have the loaf to control it yet. Now I wish I broke his arm, but I didn't hit my poetic justice phase till 22. She wasn't trained in... So she's just a regular nurse working at a psych ward full of supervillains, and she has no military training. And she's super strong, though. Your first kill. Yeah. Got a taste for it when I'm upright. Mafia work was the outlet. But back on all fours, the red mist always clears. Can't even make myself bite unless I pretend we're only playing. Sounds nice. It's a fucking liability. Bollock Breath has absolutely no radar for who's gonna fuck him over, even after all these years. You hear a lot talk about loyalty like it's a virtue. Shit on people who change sides. Loyalty is a leash. The tighter you tie it, the faster you choke. Anyone who walks away from a bad scene gets a backslap from me. I had to change species to get that kind of power. You fuckers get it all for free. So no one deserves loyalty? I don't say that. I think it's like you have to place your loyalty in the proper place is what Ryan's getting at. Sticking with good people doesn't take loyalty. It's just a smart play. Loyalty is what ties you to the bad ones. Oh, that's a good response. She knows gymnastics, and she was injected with some kind of serum by Poison Ivy. So she's like a super soldier. She's like Captain America, kinda? What's your read on this crew? Amateurs, bleeding hearts, tactical champ. But they're on the right side of this, and there's some raw talent in the brew. It's fun to watch that pinball around the reactor machine. Like a bunch of drunk hornets in a lions den. Well, he's sticking around with us. Following her transition to the main DC canon in 1999, Harley Quinn was established as having immunity to toxins and enhanced strength, agility, durability, and reflexes, which she received after having been injected with the serum concocted by Poison Ivy. She did dive into a huge thing of chemicals and survive. So she's just like, kind of strong? Kind of strong and like kind of durable? She's no Batman. What's your sense on people who pull you back from the grave? Counts for something. Tells me you might do it again. Tells me it's worth sticking near you long as our goals are copacetic. These people keep using the word copacetic. Why do these wizards keep using the word copacetic? Is this some like cultural difference between Americans and wizards? I did never use the word copacetic in my entire life, but now this is like the third time in this game. I don't even think it's just him that's using it. It could just be a character trait by Ryan, but this is like the third time that somebody's used copacetic. I'm curious, like Harley more than Batman? I like Batman. Batman's cool. He goes around. Batman is just a ninja. Like, if you really think about it, Batman's a ninja. Stop, I can only take so much raw emotion. What can I say? I'm a practical animal. Appreciate the candor. Move on anytime. That was interesting. Outfits. We need 2 more points. I gotta like Private Eye more than East Point Knights. This one looks a little raggedy. You could get 1 more for Ascender. 1 more confidence point for Ascender. Move on. Zan's Brain. That night. Oh. Finally, we're getting more Zan stuff. You should do a stream where you react to the worst cooks of America? Maybe. My current creativity dodge streams I'm thinking of besides my art thing, and I'm gonna. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm doing MS Paint art tomorrow. Maybe 9 o'clock, maybe 10. I haven't decided on time yet, but it's gonna be tomorrow. We could do a math stream. We could do. I still have to like do a language learning stream. That was always also forming back into my mind. And there's the full Death Note the musical on YouTube, but it's in Japanese. But I'd still watch it. Like we can do a watch along or something. We'll react to it. My math exam today went bad. Give me the problems. Give me the problems. Let me hear them. Let me tutor you. I get paid good money for the things inside my brain. Here, let this old math person better than your last exam. That's good. Improvement is good. That's what you're looking for. Improvement is good. Give me an example question that gave you some problems in mathematics. Got a 5 out of 10. That's pretty good. You know, 50-50 is good. If you're guessing every question, then you got average. So we're doing this in the bully. Odd choice brought you home, kid. We left when I was 7. I don't feel the bullying. Well, it's who you are, and you need to reconnect with it. 5 out of 10. You simplify that as a fraction. That's 1/2. To be authentic. How can I be authentic to a life I never lived? Look, what you really need is to kick some ass. Druid Mafia ass doesn't bring back my finest hour. That's why we're here. Face your fears, clear your mind, master the moment. You are a badass special forces operative, and you're gonna ice every motherfucker in that room. Well, the formulas are always derived from something else. You never actually have to memorize any formulas in mathematics if you understand where the things are coming from, right? Trust me, as a mathematician myself, I've legit never memorized any formulas in math. I just understand where they come from. There are some that have to be proved. You never know what you're doing. That's why you gotta do it a lot. And then, you see, even though if you don't know what you're doing, you can get used to not knowing what you're doing and finding your way out in the dark. That you are a badass special forces operative and you're gonna ice every motherfucker in the room, non-lethally, whatever, breach. The Zan anxiety dream. Oh, what the hell? Druid Mafia. Knock out all enemies. This is Dream Zan. His abilities revolve around time and supporting his team. Well, that's just the same as regular Zan. I only know Gasha read picture books. I thought you read your, what was it? What was the term? I forget. But I remember you said you read, like, you read smut, too. Smut isn't always picture books. Move this guy. We can go here. Finish with all team members at full health. Oh, oops. I accidentally shot Dream Zan. We can 3-bolt burst this guy when he shoots. Huh? Wouldn't he shoot him? Whatever. We'll do more false prophets. What the fuck? Huh? Why are we shooting the... Why are we shooting our teammates? Why is he shooting the teammate? Why is he shooting the teammates? You only like manhwas and mangas? You read picture books? You read smut picture books? Honestly understandable. Like, what's the point of reading pornography if there's no pretty pictures to look at? I guess otherwise it's just regular old erotica. Zone 1... Oh, another funny idea I had for a stream was, like, reading strange erotica in silly voices. That would be fun. I don't know where I could find any silly erotica, though. I'd have to look it up on my spare time. But I think it'd be interesting. Or like 50 Shades of Grey. You ever see that video where it's 50 Shades of Grey, but it's Gilbert Godfrey reading the lines? He's like, and he touched my clitoris. Very funny video. Also from like a decade ago. You won't believe this, but you shooting me while I shot some fake gangsters hasn't resolved my guilt complex. Yet, tough takes time. Every steak takes a pounding to become its best. You gotta beat your meat to become strong. You know that tenderizing meat makes it softer, right? Y minus... Oh, that's point slope form. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. x1 is y1 is a particular point on the coordinate plane. Yeah, that's point slope form. That is a linear equation in point slope form. This is basic algebra. Yeah, it's pretty elementary algebra. Huh? What do you mean, huh? It graphs you a line, right? It's if you know a point and you know the slope of the line, then you can write the algebraic equation for that. You don't remember that shit? Just use point intercept form like a normal human. Point intercept form is very easy. Point intercept form is derived from knowing the parent function of the class of linear equations, just y equals x, and then realizing if you add anything, some constant b to that, then you move it up on the y-intercept. You don't know what that is either. Slope intercept form is if you have a linear equation in two variables, x and y. Well, technically in one variable where x is the independent variable and y is the dependent variable, you can graph an equation, right? The whole point of algebra is that you can turn these funny numbers and letters into equations or into lines. Yeah. So you can give me a point, I can develop it in my head. This is stuff that I've taught many times before. Shut up and take a brain peek at what I've got in store for you next. This looks like me for them in my goth phase. Exactly. Are we shooting ourselves? Don't nare me. I'm trying to help you. I can try to explain it in a different way. It's because like the entire point of mathematics is just like, what do you know? What do you want to know? And how can we get from what we know to what we want to know, right? So if it's solve this, give you a point. Well, if you have 2 points, you can calculate the slope, right? Between any 2 points, there is a line. This is an axiom. The guy in the bottom left looks like the bowman from Valo. Well, then they should both look like the bowman from Valo, because these are literally the exact same characters. They're in a dream right now. Ever since he's having like a Delulu dream where he's trying to do some self-therapy. Ever since Jodasi, you've been so afraid of doing the wrong thing. You put up all these guardrails you won't let yourself cross. Represented by Gothme casting predictive shot and See, you get it. I wouldn't go that far. It's time to face the most dangerous enemy, brother. Yourself. It looks trivial enough. Confidence, finally. The hell? They're all... I just... Alright, so I gotta move someone over here. And then we can breach. So, who do I shoot first? I should probably shoot him first. Why am I going to shoot him first? I'll shoot him first, actually. And then maybe... I can't get all the way over there, unfortunately. I can false prophet, though. Finish by the end of turn 2. Then we close the door. Then we have this guy breach. Give me a test on cooking or gacha? Yeah. Why did you go to school for cooking? There are culinary schools. If you like cooking enough. I mean, I guess liking cooking and like wanting to do a profession are two very different things. But I guess... You did. Why did he shoot him? You are in a culinary school. Huh? Oh wait, wrong button. This one. Alright. Where's he? Oh, you went to one already? You didn't get a bachelor's degree in cooking? For like 3 years, really? Interesting. feel like the trauma factor of shooting myself that many times might have distracted from tearing down my inhibitions. Man up, Zan. You have to do darker shit than that if you want to take on Liv. Was not worth it. I know there are some good culinary schools. You could go to, there are some you make, I mean, I guess that's like any school. If you don't do any, if you don't like, what are the proper words I want to say here? If you don't like take advantage of your resources while you're in school, it's like, why even go to school? There are some lines we shouldn't cross though, right? Not me. Be like me, be free. This guy just seems like a psychopath. He doesn't seem manly or masculine or like cool. He just seems like a psychopath. You can learn that shit on your own. That's true. But also part of school is like making connections, you know, having the networking as an aspect. I hated networking. I still hate like networking. It does sound appealing when you say it using only one syllable. But like torture? Torture's just a state of mind, man. You basically haven't thought about this on any real level. I don't think I do. He's just throwing out like fucking alpha male slogans at us. That's absolutely the vibe I'm getting, yeah. All right, it's hellish, and it's a hellish maze of restrictive inhibitions and paralyzing doubts in there. That checks out. You didn't talk to anyone. You gotta talk to some people. You gotta at least like be cordial with your classmates. That's to say your hellos and goodbyes, dot your I's and T's. Get your ass in there and let's rip the shreds. Holy fuck. Remaining next, seal this door to stop reinforcements. Sealing doors are free. Let a single teammate perform 3 actions in 1 turn. Oh. Move this way. We have another false prophet. Got another false prophet. And I do like this. If you're gonna charge like $1 billion, these systems that much? That's true. But again, part of the whole aspect of school is the whole like social aspect. The whole, as much as I hate to say it, we live in a society that values networking, for better or worse. How else can I do this? Let a single teammate perform 3 actions in 1 turn. Who else performed actions? There's a lot of false prophets here. Then what if I do this? What if I time boost this way? Three actions in 1 turn. 3 actions in 1 turn. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Doin is fishing quietly. Doin. Interesting. The lurk. How else do I do this? I can breach here. There's like a maze. I have to do something with the predictive bolt as well. Lurk doing homework. Why is it Doin? Wait. I have to go back to... How did I set this up? I thought I set it up so I got the name instead of the thing you're doing. This is weird. Now I'm thinking about like how did I set up my chat commands as well? Because I for sure did get the name variable for and then add the little command. You better be doing math homework, Red. You better be studying. If you don't get an A+ in your math exams, I'm banning you from everything. I won't. I'm being a little silly. All right. So how many actions is that? Let a single teammate perform. That was 1 action. Here's another action. That's like 2 actions. That's 3 actions. 1 done. 1? False prophet. And 1 turn. I mean, he's got a 3-bolt burst as well. Got another guy over here as well, too. Defenestrate. How do I have 1 person perform 3 actions here? There's Dream Zan, but you can't shoot anyone yet. This Zan can't either. How do I get one person to perform 3 actions? I have another false prophet. Single team may perform 3 actions. Foresee. Kill the door. False prophet. That's closed. That guy dies. What else is there? End turn. Do I have any more false prophet? I don't. Alright. I can grab intel. Seal the door. Shoot. How do I get one guy to perform 3 actions? I guess I have to... Well, Jen. Sorry, Zan, but your evil twin sucks. We gotta put him through the window. But we were just starting to work together. Listening to women makes you weak. Absurd. I knew it. I knew this guy's rhetoric sounded like fucking alpha male influencer bullshit. Oh yeah, right. We can bunt him. Defenestrate the worst Zan. What if I defenestrate this Zan? Rewind. Have any more actions? Dream Zan. I will be the one to defenestrate him. No fear. Wait. 3 actions. Can I do 3 actions? Oh wait, I can because I have the grenades now. I got my. I have. Where's all the mana? Well, I can come here. We can chain bolt him. I have actions. I have actions. So we can just like push her? Did he shoot me? He doesn't. That's 1 action. I've got another action. Time boost. He can come back up. He's got time boost as well. Oh, he doesn't have time boost anymore, actually. You done? Damn. Alright, not enough actions. Not enough actions. It's fine, though. Zone 304s? What's the 4th clear done, then? I don't need any more Zan outfits. I got all the cool ones already. How are you here? I was having a nightmare about sun bears, and I heard someone being mean to my friend. Damn it. Are there no privacy? Why can they infiltrate each other's dreams? I know... Oh, it's because of the magic thing. They, like, get pulled in. I not want you in some of my others. That sounds vaguely weird. I'll teach you some mind guard charms after, but you should focus on your this shit first for real. Why is your dream clone such a prick? Maybe it's high imagine confidence. I think he might be my dad. It's possible he's the prick within. The stuff he said was not stuff I've thought. But sometimes shitty people pressure you to be someone you're not. And you carry that other you around in your head like a bad smell. Then when you're in a dark place, your brain kicks in and says, why aren't you that guy? I thought he was that. Huh, that's fascinating. I don't have that. I have like 4 perfect gens in my head who've all picked their identity, are out there living their best lives. And my brain kicks me and says, why aren't you them? Oh, but it won't tell me which one or how. Anyhow, I guess that's more of a me dream topic. Should we be concerned that getting rid of him didn't wake you up? Oh, that's because he's back and enormous. And in the next... maybe your dream brain felt like this arc needed more of a climax. Then let's not disappoint. I love how all like their wizard dreams are somewhat coherent. I had a dream a couple days ago. It was like people moving to Antarctica, and there was like stadium seats, and the stadium seats were full of nuns, and the people arriving from Antarctica would be heckled by the nuns in the stadium seats. They're like, "Ha, you loser! It was so bizarre. I don't remember why people were moving to Antarctica. I don't remember why there were stadium seats for nuns. But in the dream, everything made perfect sense. Like, these dreams are far too coherent to be actual dreams had by a real person. But I guess this is another wizard superpower, is having coherent dreams. There, good, done. All right, so how do we kill everyone? What are my objectives? We're at 2 reinforcements total. Jen might be able to do something here. Okay, never mind. So I see act after everything. 16 health, 2 knockback. Prickly immediately shoots anyone who attacks them. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Can I get more mana? I can push him like this, though. What? How do I push them? Because I feel like because they're arranged in this, like, phalanx formation, I can probably push them to all shoot one guy. But I need Chain Bolt. I also need more mana. But for now... Oh my god, this guy is fucking crazy. And then maybe if I move this way... Maybe if I move this way, I can, like... Chain Bolt them? And then there's still this one as well. Wrapping this is useful. Okay, that's one down. I have a time boost. I have another Gale Grenade. Do I? I don't have another Gale Grenade. I need to prevent 2 reinforcements total. There's 3. Alright. For C. Done. Ah. Oh, I didn't even have to block it. But I did prevent the reinforcements. Go back. Whatever. I don't want this. I don't want the confidence anyways. I don't want to be confident. When Zan's self-loathing became debilitating, Jen's friendship was a lifeline. It takes a trust that deep to fully unlock the power of another wizard's vessel. But when you do, the rewards are, it says here, +3 knockback. For 1 mission only, Jen's vessel has given your standard shot a ridiculous boost. Oh, for 1 mission only. Is this the last mission? So you want to talk about it? So, thanks for the assist. Never had the backup in a self-hate dream before. That wasn't the first. He gets me when my emotional immune system's down, when it's busy with something else. Your chat with Liv back in Kalan. Yeah, when we revealed that, like, we didn't actually save the kid. Hold on. My bladder's acting up. You know. No, I hate doing water break. Oish. I'll be back. Give me ein moment. I got a little bit of a small bladder. They call me Mr. Small Bladder. I'm back. Oh. I'm just lost this time, Jen. I could barely cope when I thought I'd made the hard choice. All am I ever gonna get past knowing? How am I ever gonna get past knowing I am to be the mother of all fuck-ups instead? Any chance it's not true? Nah, I knew it. As soon as she said it, saw it. It explains a lot too. Never sat right that I got a dishonorable discharge for following my orders to a T. That is true. It doesn't make sense, so unless he's like... Hold on. See that my stream is a little... Is it lagging? No, it looks okay. I think you were already coping with it. I never understood why you were so cut up about that night. If you'd saved the hostage and Liv was only briefly captured from her own mistake, why was it haunting you? Because... Rhetorical. Let me just finish pop psyching you, please. I think you're already carrying the weight of the truth. You just couldn't look right at it yet. Well, it sure as fuck got heavier when I find out. I'm sure. I'm just saying, don't think your 2 years of pain were nothing. It's all progress. It's not all on you. What's that gross Navy saying you told me? It takes more than one asshole to make a shitstorm. Right. Graphic but valid. Who else am I meant to blame for this? Liv tactically. The guy who shot him, Liv. It's Liv's fault. Everything's Liv's fault. Everything bad in this world. It's all the main enemy's fault. The main antagonist. Well, you warned her there was something fishy in that room. Was she careful? No. Were you? Yeah, I mean as much as... So Liv is the primary author of this becoming a crisis. Liv as a leader, how did Liv feel about failure? Not an option. So when you're put in a situation where every option is some kind of failure, you've been trained not to accept either option. I'm a soldier, Jen. I should be able to make my own decisions. For sure, but we're talking factors, and an unhealthy aversion to disappointing Liv with the fact he's got issues. He's got the gifted child Asian parent syndrome where you're like, I can't disappoint anyone. I have to die. Yeah, the guy who shot him. Have you considered that some of the blame for the hostages might lie with the guy who shot the hostage in the head? Because if I was hired to solve this murder, it would take me 12 seconds and your name wouldn't come up. I'd still have to bill for the hour, though. My accountant says I can't round down anymore. Gotta make a living somehow. He'd be alive if we hadn't been there. And was that your decision? No, but the defense rests. Look. I'm not trying to sugarcoat this. You froze at a bad time to freeze, but the story you're telling yourself is that you walked into a picnic and got someone killed. And I'm saying you were thrown in a blender and you got out alive. That's a good way to look at it. It was a pretty shitty situation all around to be in, I guess, but like, yeah, it's the military operation. You weren't able to save everyone else in there with you. That's the extent of your crime. I want to believe that. I'm trying to see it that way. We're walking to a blender the size of a nation. Well, it's the size of a small nation. Medeal isn't exactly the biggest superpower. I don't know how to tell myself I'm not going to get you killed. Your team's a lot less cocky this time, except Ryan, and they actually care about you. Except Ryan and Banks. Banks cares somewhere deep down. I'm working on Banks. The lesbian romance is real. Not Ryan? No, he'd murder us all for $10 in a donut. I think Jodasa was a one-off, but even if it wasn't, having limitations doesn't mean you're broken. If it turns out your brain struggles with decisions, maybe get out of the tactical leadership game. But other than that, who cares? I mean, what else is he going to do? He's been a tactical leader, Navy SEAL for his entire life. People are decisive when they care about the consequences. If caring too much turns out to be your problem, you're doing all right. I don't think I will ever forgive myself unless you do. But hearing all this helped. It's moving my baseline. From where I've been at, that's worth a lot. The wizard friendship, it's so powerful. Oh, I have enough. We can be this one. I'll unlock it. Wanna be Death MD or Med School? I kind of like Med School. I kind of do like Med School. Everything else, meh. White Witch, meh. I don't really care for it. I've seen my options. I have chosen my favorite outfits. Friends, excuse me if I'm buzzing, but every Medillion kid dreams of sitting at the stone table someday. I dreamt of going. Well, that's not fair, Ryan. You were literally a dog before, so... All the same, please use coasters. Alright, let's talk counter heist. We've let Reactor believe we have secret tunnels leading into the mine, so they'll send Bori down there to block them off. Assuming that play works, we still have 3 major problems left to solve. Which one do we want to tackle first? Bori's not going to light the mana vein just because we asked. I've got some thoughts, but you all know him better than me, so I'll put it to you first. So I guess we're going to try to, like, convince Bori somehow. I could just put a gun to it so we could take down Liv first. I could just stand near what you want him to burn. That is true. Let's think of, can we turn him? I don't see it. Bori's not a zealot, but he's shit scared of Kennedy. What if we could guarantee his safety? I just don't think he's rational that way. His fear's animal, not calculated. I smell it on him every time I'm canine. Logical argument don't cut through musk that thick. We could just put the gun to his head. He's either scared of certain death, the gun to his head, or probable death, Liz Kennedy. His mask is surprisingly tough. I don't think the threat of one shot is going to make him... What if we just shoot his heart? Do we beat him down first? Steady on Bori. Bori's alright. Anyway, it's a slim needle to thread, weak enough to fear death, but sharp enough to cast fireworks. I'm also not wild about using pain and fear to control people, you know. We can avoid it. A little bit of a moral high ground to stop World War V. Never hurt anyone. It's not unworkable, but I don't love it for Plan A. We could take down Liv first. If step 1 of your plan is to take down Liv Kennedy, step 2 is fan fiction. Don't get me wrong, I take another whack at her, but I make a point not to underestimate the same mark twice. Agreed, it's our highest risk objective. We can't just let the rest of the plan presume its success. Stand near what you want in a burn. Could that work? Is there a splash on the spell? A little, but Dahl... This fire is worse than it sounds. Your armor won't help. You'd pass out in seconds. Dahl shrugs. I mean, it's not like burning fire, though. It's not like things are actually burning. It's more like a light toastiness. It's a fair point. We shouldn't throw our only armor out, the one thing it's weak to. Didn't hear any other volunteers. I mean, if you wanted to burn someone we don't like, I go canine, he goes feral. Explain? My bite's worse than my bark. Makes everyone see red. If I turn him, Rabble will torch his own mom if she gets too close. Interesting. But technically we have a lot more control over our own positioning than the enemies. Not necessarily. Huh? Falling into a death's door was educational. Did some experiments. Let's just say I can move anyone we like to anywhere I can put a door. And you can put those in any wall, as long as I have a clear shot. Well, that makes putting a target in front of the vein significantly easier. This actually sounds workable. I would have grilled... Oh, so we had to do the... We had to do the anxiety dreams in order to do it. But I guess, like... Banks' anxiety dream wasn't so much an anxiety dream as it was a part of the main plot. I want to agree with you both on the shitty nitty-gritty... on the nitty-gritty of those powers later, but I'm ready to call that a plan. We send Banks and Ryan down to the mines. I don't need a lot of persuading to put a necromancer in the same room as the one guy we absolutely need alive. She's not a necromancer, she's a necromedic. How many times has she got to explain it? What's next? How do we burn the mana stockpile in the vault? So the stockpile is in the vault, right above the mines. It's 300,000 kilos of triple density refined mana, enough to make a global superpower with the reactor's tech. That sounds very, very expensive. If we win the war, beat Liv Kennedy, burn the mana vein, we can destroy it and burn the mana vein. We could eventually destroy it ourselves. But given the stakes, we don't want the fate of the world riding on that string of long shots all landing. You've got a guy who could burn it in the building. Let's get it burned. Can we get Bori up to the vault? So we have to turn him rabid and like lead him around to burn all the mana vaults. I think we covered all the ways of moving Bori last meeting, and the only one we liked took 24 hours and a misinformation ploy. Even if we had that kind of time, it clashed with our first lie. Can we get the stockpile down to the mines? Not to the corridors logistically. Are we going to have to blow up the building, sink it all into the mines? But what if we blew out the floor? Interesting. It's not well supported. It's built over an old shaft, but the floor itself is sedenite. I've got no portable munitions that can punch through that. How thick is not thick? Less than half a meter. Jen? Oh, you want to try a roof breach? Elaborate? The breach spell we use on door with the right reagents, there's no reason I can't inscribe a bigger version on the roof or a floor and punch the whole thing out. So they're going to breach the floor. What would you need? How much brimstone, stranglethorn, and snake blood? What the fuck? Where are you getting snake? I mean, obviously you're getting snake blood from snakes, but like, where are you getting snakes in Medill? Our Arcanist gets in tomorrow. I'll text you Rex. It's going to take like a fat adult python's worth of snake blood. She'll have the snake blood. All right. Fair enough. I'm not asking questions. Probably need some backup. Tactical priorities. Need to get around the room fast, describe the glyphs, and I can't afford to focus on combat. Mobility, support, and raw damage. Dahl, I'm in. Oh, that is everything. So we got Banks and Ryan, and they're going to do the Bori thing. We got... what's her face? We have Jen and Dahl to burn the mana, or get it down to the mines for Bori to burn it all. That just leaves Zan. We get one more unit? For our heist planning meeting, we really breezed past how we get into the vault. We're expecting Reactor to lock down the mana vault pretty tight, but they're never bothered with the gold vault. They're not short of cash. But they don't know the two are connected. It's not on a blueprint. That's your in. Alright, let's take it from there. Jen and Dahl sneak into the vault. Blow the floor out. The mines team can take it from there. And the mines team... And then there's just Zan left. I guess Zan is going to confront Liz. Or Liv. It's like poetry. It rhymes. They're together in the beginning, and then they confront each other at the end. What's next? Let's figure out what to do about Liv. You know her better than anyone. What's our best shot? All of us at once. It's the only thing we haven't tried. I'm open to that, but we have to torch the mana first. Won't work. The minute she gets word of any of us on site, she'll be there to handle it personally. He's not wrong. She don't trust Reactor Grunts to handle anyone with craft. Well, I can't sign any version of this where torching the mana depends on beating Kennedy first. With the greatest respect, your history with her doesn't convince me you can win that fight. That's fair, honestly. Relevant craft. We got a fireball guy. She'll dodge it. He has skin like a tank. She'll blow past them. Mila can speak to cats. Oh, wait. Situational at best. We'll exploit her love for cats to take her down and kill her. Baz can freeze time. Oh, hello. For everyone. For himself, too. So, if he can freeze time for everyone, including himself, how does he unfreeze time? I mean to circle back on that. Alright, well, a fascinating chat with Baz to be had there at some point, but he's not sounding like the live-killing hyper-wizard we're after. Would it be fair to summarize the rest of your list in terms of the original question as a no? Not unfair. What about Rank and File? She'll just kill everyone. She can, like, move faster than everything, and then she's also on performance-enhancing drugs. Like dropping pups in a wood chipper, yeah. Sure, there's theoretical tonnage of bones that might eventually jam it, but we're definitely looking for a force depletion estimate that doesn't involve the phrase theoretical tonnage of bones. You get to her before the heist? How long have I got tonight? And where is she now? We don't know. And how fast can she move? Starting to realize these questions are rhetorical. Locked in. I'm slick as the next pick, but no pricks that slick. Yeah, she's kind of the ultimate super wizard. Distraction, it seems like our best bet. So what if we start with a decoy? The problem with the Chronomancer is nothing distracts her for long. You might. What does that mean? Vesker, she's got a block on you. She should have killed you 10 times over by now, but she keeps stopping short. You've got history, but I think the rope runs out real fast by getting her invasion gears. She did say that like she could have killed Zan at any time, but it's just too easy to outplay him. You vex her, mate. She talks like she's got something left to prove to you. Fuck knows what. If you push her buttons, drum up a Barney. She ain't leaving that pissing match to handle us randos. She's in it till she bodies you. So Zan's the distraction. We've got all our team members all set up. Villains do love speeches. Fuck's sake. I mean, because Zan can see 1 second into the future, that might be able to, like, prevent her from doing her thing. Conversation, the only thing she can't do instantly. Can't win an argument without waiting for a reply. And I've still got some blink charms left. The rest of us could blink in the back of as soon as the mana's torched. That's a yes from our 2 live experts, and it doesn't jeopardize the burn, so it's a yes from me. Let's put you on the roof, furthest thing from the mines. Once she shows, keep her talking, your pulse, and everyone else will blink in when they've done their jobs. You've got a chopper? Not that we can use for this. Can't you blink up there? Not without a friendly to blink to. You can use my broom. Can I? I mean, like, physically can I? We'll make it work. She names her broom Shania, and that's one of the conversation points that they had earlier. That he doesn't know why she named he doesn't know why she named her broom Shania. All right, let's see it. What's next? Let's see. What options for the mana vein? Well, this might actually be a plan. We already know everything. We're gonna turn Borikesh Rabbit, and then we're gonna drop the mana down, and then we're gonna distract Liv. Let's sleep on it before we get too excited. We won't have just talked too long and lost our minds. That's always a valid option. You ever do like a group project late at night, and you're starting to run out of ideas, and everything sounds good, and you want to go crazy? I've done that before. It was not the greatest, but it was fair enough. 1 point. Ooh, 1 more point for everyone. Oh. Let's go here first. What can we have? Predictive Bolt, Persistent Delusion. If the prophet dies before it disappears, your mana's refunded. That one's good. Jen Kellen. Forced Entry, Storm Grenade. If thrown directly onto an enemy, lightning strikes them. No, not as good. I think refunds the action cost. This could be good. The Conduits could be good. It could set up for some wacky defenestration shenanigans. I mean, I guess I can do one of these for transference. If the protectee is an enemy or the victim is an ally. Oh. So this could grant me access to others. If the victim is an enemy, nah, I already have enough ways to do steadies. So this gives me more technically. technically more uses. That could be good. Now I have more defenestration tools. I need to read this ore more. Ore is a very strong thing. What is it? Panic, telephasing, optionally pass through targets to charge at others behind them. Telephasing could be good. The last part is this one. Quick spout, if you target a teammate. We're getting all the teammate targeting bonuses now. We've got it. We've got 3 more missions, I think. Anxiety Dream. Can I, like, go back and play them? Oh, I can. Oh. Let's move on. I'll get back to it. The Central Reserve, above the mana mines. The roof, the vault, the mines. The 3 major locations. So we got to do the vault first, right? They're all being flown over. The vault. Do I get to choose? Oh, I don't get to choose. I have to do the vault first. That's fair enough. That was part of the plan originally. Gold vault. This should be the easy one. Just have to make sure no one hits an alarm. The intel didn't make it look like easy. Don't sweat it. It'll get you there. Oh, this is not easy. They all have to get to the green zone, and it's going to be like finish at the end of turn 1, right? Deal 10 slam damage with 1 charge. Well, let's breach. Highest so far. I mean, this is not looking too great. There's a bunch of stuff I have to do, all of which is not looking too great. No, we've breached. How do I get here? Now, I mean, I could chain bolt. I also need to get there, though. Which makes me think that if I swap here, I can use the laptop. That opens the security door. Is there anything else I could do? All team members must reach the green zone. Using this laptop, it opens all the security doors. Okay. Can she move past everything, though? I mean, she can static blast here. That'll kill. That's good. You can move again. Over here, maybe. She grabs the intel. I mean, she can just swap kind of willy-nilly. Right? That works. Oh, he needs to... He wants to get to the thing. I don't want to let him get to it, though. He doesn't get to it now. But now I'm lacking in the mana. Jen can move again, can she not? Well, I can't go this way. I mean, I can refresh my move at least. Is he going to shoot me? Won't shoot. One unused action. Who has an unused action? Oh, she does. I can throw a riot block somewhere. No more charging, though. If I put this here, can he still get to it? I don't think he can. I can shoot him. Yeah, move again. Where am I moving to, though? Hold on. No mana. Fuck. I mean, I can just come here and slam him. I mean, there's also this. This could be useful. A grenade. Move her up. All. Come back here. Oh, she doesn't have any more actions. Then this guy, the one that's annoying me. We can go here, and then she can come here. We throw it like this. Throw the riot block this way. Yes. The Gale Grenade. Suddenly, this doesn't seem half bad. No more Gale Grenade, though. But I do need more swaps. Let me restart this level, actually. Because now I kind of see what I need to do here. I see it more loosely in my head. I'm envisioning a lot of swapping shenanigans. So, for example, like, I can go here first. I need to open the door. No matter what, I need to open the door. Swap with them. There is some amount of... How do I get there, though? I mean, I could use the... Yes, and I can charge it this way. And then I can charge this way. Alright, finished by the end of turn 3. I think it would be easiest to do that if I opened the door first. So by opening the door... Shit. I need to open the door. I want to do that by the end of turn 1. If I can do that by the end of turn 1, then I'm kind of... I don't want to say home free. But it does make it easier. And swap. The swapping part is okay. Using the laptop is good. Now I can come over here. Go this way. The swap charge down. Charge this way. Hey. I know roughly what I want to do. I just don't know how to execute. I know. Let's try this again. Not exactly all the way to the front, though. Breach again. Breaching is good. And then what else then? What else then? What then else? I mean, this could be something. No, I don't think it is, though. I remember there's one where I take here. If I take this, then I can swap again. And having her swap would get closer. The air canister causes 3 knockback to all. No. Use the laptop. Well, if I use the laptop and then I Gale Grenade here, I have this. And then I can swap. Oop. And then I can do like this whole charge shenanigans. Yes, the charge shenanigans are working. All right. Okay, okay. This worked. It kind of worked. Can I shoot something? Not really. I mean, if I shoot this, it does refresh my movement. Now charging here is fine, I think. Yes, charging here is fine. And then swapping here. Swap here. Move over. Move into here is good. Swap here. Can I charge? Finish by the end of turn 3. I'm almost done. There's like one last section. So I'll do it. Turn 3. Deal 10 slam damage. Can I deal 10 slam damage? Maybe I can actually. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Where's my riot block? If I do this, how much slam damage is this? Does that do it? 8? No. I guess it'd have to be 1 away. It's fine. You can just move here. And charge into the green room. Alright. Again, no more doll points. But one more doll point, then I could get the cool thing. We completed in 3 turns, though. Alright, who's this one? 4 glyphs, I can do 4 glyphs. Can you do everything else? Trivial. 4 glyphs? What do you mean you can do 4 glyphs? Inscribe reaching glyphs at the 4 corners of the stash. Okay. Reach here. Don't even bother to take down Steve Clark. Fuck Steve Clark. We don't need him. Inflict 6 total damage from enemies hitting your right block. Per section. And then I need to shoot something. Welcome, Miss Kellen, to our final showdown. I don't have time for this, Steve. Oh, you have time to die. Doll on it. Fuck that guy. Don't even bother. Then I can shoot again, right? If I shoot again... Wait, where's the thingy? Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, she can move again at least. She can move here. Kind of, not really. Where else? There's... What does this do? Opens the security doors. What are the security doors doing? I mean, I can swap... I can swap. Grab the intel. Close the door. Oh, there's that guy over there too, the turret. I should want to refresh my movement. By refreshing movement... Where is that security door going? Oh, it's for this guy. I mean, I don't care about that, though. I mean, the turret control would be nice. That's really it. Turret's not targeting me. That's good. I still have to do this. Then... Oh. Can I move, actually? Can I go here? We can. Turret's annoying, but if I... Can I take cover? What is this? This is a stack of cash? I guess we are in the vault. Flicks 6 total... So enemies need to hit the riot block somehow. So we sealed this. We can get rid of this for C. I would say, can I rewind? Can I charge at him? Can I charge at him from this way? I can't. Oh, there's a thing in the way. I can swap this way. Swapping this way, I can do... I can swap. Who needs to hit the riot block, though? I guess this is fine. If he takes damage, it's okay. I don't want to be like it's the worst thing ever. I do eventually want the point. Static blast. I'll swap once. So he should move down. If he moves down. The charge, can I charge through things? I thought I'd telephase. Pass through targets to charge at others behind them. This way. Up here. I guess back. This way. This way. Okay, bye though. All team members must reach the green zone. Oh, we can do this. I can do this. All right, so I can swap first. Throw the riot block. This should be enough damage. 2 done. Only 2. For C. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Team members can get to the green zone. So we can come this way. Who's shooting? Who's shooting? What is this? Stability, health 1. Who's shooting me? Can't be anyone shooting me. There's only an operator. Oh, it's the turret. Blow the vault floor when we leave. All right. Don't even bother with Steve Clark. Does that mean we get to like recruit Steve Clark later? If we don't bother with him, is he a playable character now? I still need one more. One more point with Dahl, and I get all the cool outfits. So we did the vault. Vault's falling. Ryan's going to the mines. This is what we have to do now. Zan's on the roof. We got to play the mine section now. Minecraft. Ignite the source. Sounds like a bleach and smells like bleach and weed down here. Beryllium calcite. Loses the other one if refined into mana. Shame it's a grower. Don't breathe it in unless you want a surge of arcane power and bronchial problems for 6 to 9 months. Yeah, doctor's orders. Could go either way on that, if I'm honest. Armored units. Fuck me. Use Death's Floor to teleport banks at least 10 tiles. What do I have a clear shot on? Death's Door there. Death's Floor here. Reach. The sedative cocktail. And how can I not? Did I have the one where I can grip something? Gripping, targeting open ground. Where's this? that one. I could do this. Ryan, I don't even think I need to do too much of. Can I not Rabid Bite him? Rabid Bite him. Then I can change form. Alright. This works. Burn at least 10 tiles as dog. Yeah, so we're just basically just like skipping this entire map. That's the main goal of this transfer. Where's he? Oh shit. Turn. That's in here. And I think we're good. Oh, what the fuck? Did he really just shoot the proximity mine there? Banks is fine. All team members foresee. That's not good. Alright, let me restart this one. This one, I know what to do. It's easy. Or like, pretty easy. Siete of Cocktail. That's the door. He's not in yet. Hold on, can I redeploy like this? Put her there instead. So when she reaches, she just gets the clear shot and can just walk straight in. I do kind of like this better. Move this. And Rabid Bite here. Change form. The Spore Bomb is fine. Reach. Alright. And then she just move in out of sight. And he can Impaling Vine for movement. Yes. Now we're good. Mercy and turn. We did zone 1 of 2. So that was that was pretty easy. That was a cool level using the movement shenanigans. I like that I got the grip thorns before I did that one. Very helpful. Then I'm out of sight. Because if I didn't, I'd be at 1 health. Mana Motherload should be right in here. Alright. So you bite Bori. Bori takes aim at some goon. I move said goon to the vein, and the vein gets caught in the fireball. That's my grasp of the give or take. Too many moving parts for my taste. It's like 2 things. I've done more complicated tactics in this game before. Speaking of, how are you going to move the goon? Death's Door. Once I open one, I can dump anyone out of it. It takes mana though, so save some dust for me. Remind me why you're biting him? Rabid. What's the plan if we can't get the right goon in the wrong place? Last resort, you or Muggins has got to stand there and bait out the shot. Bagsy, not me. How close to the veins does the shot have to land? Bori's not a precision implement. As long as a chump standing in front of it will catch him, we're good. Okay. Let's make sense. Let's do it. But there's Bori. We bite Bori. The traitor. Bad talk. Come on, Bori, mate. You know Liv's man is a bag of spanners. You can walk away. I did. Then she killed you. We got better. We got better. She killed us, but we got better. No, for her not. Well, you've had the bark, just leaves the bite. Trick the Pyromancer into targeting the vein. Keep 3 Militia Soldiers alive. Cause a total of 15 bonus damage with Brittle. Cumulative. Well, let's bite him. So, he bit him. What now? So he's gonna light him up. Where's Death's Door going to be planted? I suppose we just kind of put it over here. And then we just Death's Floor it like this. And then we just wait. This way I have an open shot at this guy. That's door. That's floor. He gets burned. That seems good enough to me. survive till Jen and Doll arrive. And turn. This guy. The reactor heavy gunner. Trick the pyromancer. Survive till Jen and Doll. How long do I have to survive here? There's 2 alive. How do I keep 3 alive if there's only 2 left? I guess, do I get backup? 15 bonus damage with brittle. Let me see. I can come this way, actually. Impaling vine, this way. Brittling dart. Then we can just spore bomb them. I just spore bomb them again, actually. Resurrect the pyromancer. Why do I have to resurrect the pyromancer? 7 done. I mean, I guess I don't have to. Sedative cocktail, blah, 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 blah. That guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. I should steal mana, though. So, how much brittle does he have? He has 8 brittle? Spore bomb work? Kind of. This guy also needs to be brittled, actually. Oh, wait, what the? Move him here. Come this way. I can brittling dart him at least once. And then I can move here. Brittling vine. Now we can move here. Throw a sedative cocktail at him. He loses armor. Good. And the rest goes into Bori. Brittle does... Is it armor or is it damage? Fires a dart of cursed sap that makes armor and flesh brittle. Increase damage. I don't really want Bori completely dead. But he has 2. But I do want this medic dead. Actually, he's going to attack. I mean... The medic dies, it's good. I'll leave 1 mana. And I think... We end turn? Oh. No, this is the guy that I don't... Did I throw it too much on the guy? Alright. Now we can move. And then he casts... Spore Bomb. And now we can foresee... Enter. 3 militiamen are alive. Let's just keep moving out of the way. Oh, no. We'll go this way. A little extra movement. Then we just dodge everything. Can I throw a sedative cocktail first? I guess I could throw it at him. Throw it on him so he's burning as he takes damage, then we move out of the way. Foresee. So, Ryan has his chance to shine now. That guy's still dead. We have 15 bonus damage with Brittle cumulative. One, two, three. 12 done now. I need more mana. But I don't want Borikesh to just, like, insta-kill me. I still want Borikesh. 13. Alright, so we'll pull them over the fire. I mean, I could just 1, 2, Brittling Dart. Actually, no, because he'll kill. He'll get killed by the militiamen. The militiamen kill him already, but I should just kill this guy. Now, Bori turns his sights to us. Let me see. Bori wants to light him on fire. He wants to kill that guy. They want to kill that guy. Foresee. That's 2 alive. I want to keep 3 of them alive, though. In order to keep 3 of them alive... 1. If I just do 1... I think that's okay. It's not okay, actually. No, Borikesh gonna light him up. No. Because now he changed targets. Spore Bomb. So I can't kill Bori, which is annoying. Because I kind of want to. But I shouldn't. Banks has an action as well, though. Alright, this is fine. Now... to igniting the mana stockpile. How do I trick that to happen? That's on or adjacent to any mana create the things going right. Oh, wait. That store over here. Oops, not the fuse. Where is it? Death's Floor. She has no mana, though. And I think we're good. Oh, shit. I need to resurrect him. I don't want him to die. I don't want him to die. All right. Protect. Let's see. Oh, shit. Sugar. For C. One, two, three. Three's good. Three's still good. Resurrect Jen and Doll. Resurrect Jen and Doll. Oh, here is tricky. Resurrecting Jen is this Jen or is this one Jen? Need to resurrect. Did she move? Did she move here? Throw the sedative cocktail. Resurrect Doll first, I suppose. And then I can resurrect Jen. Or I can just kill this guy. And where's the resurrection? 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 Resurrect. Alright. Jen can move now. Where does Jen want to go? I also do more brutal damage with this guy first. Blink out. Can we all blink out? Keep 3 militia alive. Let's do that first. Alright, cool. Now we can all blink out. No action cost. Why can't you blink out? 1 wizard per turn. 1 wizard per turn is a tough sell, but I'll make it happen. Oh, not the Grail Grenade. Oops. Spore Bomb. Who blinks out first, though? Rewind. Blink out. End turn. Oh shit, I didn't mean to end turn. Right. Well, who's blinking out now? I guess Jen can blink out. She can do a bunch of stuff and then blink out. Cancel. How am I doing this? Like, this? Shoot her. I come this way? I guess Jen blinks out first. And then there's still 3. She threw her thing already. Move her here. I charge? Not yet. I guess I could throw a riot block over here. And turn. One more. People still need to get out of here. Competitive cocktail. She needs to move first. Then she can throw it. If there's a bomb here, though. Is this really it? Everyone just dies here? I'll get all the wizards out. My priority is my mission. And swap. Mercy. Alright, we got most of it. It's okay. I already unlocked all the Banks outfits. It's okay, it's okay. We can end turn and then Doll can blink out. Blinking out one wizard per turn is a little annoying. Blink out. Final fight. The final fight. We're at it. We're gonna fight the time wizard. With sedative in one fight. Really? That's when I do the 10 damage with sedative. Oh, we get to see the conversation that Zan's having with Jen, though. Let's see it. The roof. The mental battle with Zan. The mental battle. Zan versus Liv. The roof. Their last conversation before we stop her. Engage Kennedy. Fire Emblem engage. Or get engaged to Kennedy? Which one is it? Who knows? All team members must reach the green zone, extinguish at least 3 signal flares, 0 done, finish by the end of turn 4. How the fuck do I mean, I do have False Prophet. Well, I can come here. Are these the signal flares? Alright, it's kind of slippery. Then we have another False Prophet here. That's 2 done. Have to make it to the green zone. So I have to use my full movement each turn, right? Yeah, I need to use my full movement each turn. Shoot him. And then we can False Prophet here as well. He is annoying. But if we False Prophet this way. Is he not going to shoot? Okay. I have a False Prophet use supportive fire on a target the real Zan shot. That's nice. For C, everything looks good here. He's dropping more. They're dropping another target. That's okay. Finished by the end. It is turn 3 right now. How do I get there at the end of turn 3? Finish by the end of turn 4. Oh, by the end of turn 4. That's fine. Extinguish. I just like 3-bolt burst. It's fine, right? One more. So we have a medic, but that's okay. The line of fire is a little screwy, but... yeah, it's fine. We finish. For C. We got the Zan confidence back. He's feeling himself. Is this it? The final encounter with Jen? Oh, or Zan? Or Liv? I said everyone except for her name. Holy my god. I gave you so many chances not to die on this, but you just keep bumbling back into the kill zone. Let's read our dialogue options. I've been taking you a lot less seriously since my friends all waltzed out of your last kill zone, and I gave you every chance to call this off. This is the last one you get. I'll remember that when I have to talk Banks out of executing you later. Pulled her out of that portal in the end, huh? She'd dive back in if I flinched at her. Alright, find a way past Liv's defenses. Defeats... oh, we have everyone here. Everyone's gonna be here. 4 clones remaining. Experiment. Combine abilities, watch the swap marker, and rewind liberally. What's the swap marker? They're gonna swap there? So this is the final battle, but I don't have all of my teammates yet. I guess I get one at a time. So I get Ryan first then. The first thing I need to do... did you move first? Get a false prophet. That's one. Trick swap. Liv has learned your swap spell and makes it a nasty combo with her lightning reflex. Whenever you target her with an attack, she'll swap with someone else or something else before it hits. Watch for the purple circle underneath what she... okay, okay. Now she wants to do this. If I shoot this... 1 mana gain? No. She wants to shoot it? I don't want to use 2 false prophets if I don't need to. Can I defenestrate her, actually? Well, there's 3 left. I have to see what all my objectives are, though. There she is. We still got a contract to thrash out Kennedy. I don't think you're gonna like the kill fee. You guys hired my dog. Did you lose the frisbee? Oh, they can't afford me. Killing you more of a hobby project. Nah, mate, you just lost the country. Boy just torched the motherlode. Baby's first coup looks a bit perma-fucked. Bullshit. Bori's solid. Solid, he's rabid. Think you forgot I can make anyone see red. Slowly. So I want to hit Liv with a predictive bolt. So I'll go here. Predictive bolt this way. And then... huh? He swapped. So he's gonna swap with me then. Oh. Oh. If I attack her... okay. So if I attack Liv with Ryan, she's going to swap with Zan. I can use that to my advantage, actually. So if she swaps with Zan, though... hold on, let me think a little bit here. First, though... no, not that. Not that. So I can use Predictive Bolt. What do I want to do with Zan? With Ryan. Hit Liv with a Spore Bomb. I can just cluster everyone, can I not? Let's see. If I Predictive Bolt and I target Liv, she's going to swap with Zan. Let's try it like this, actually. Okay. What if I predicting bolt down, actually? Now I can do this. Impaling vine. Not falling for that one, Zan. Oh! She dodges it. Why does she dodge it? How do I hit her with a predictive bolt, then? Do I have to stun her and then hit her? This is an interesting boss fight. I like the mechanics here. Well, first thing, throw this guy off. And then... maybe if Zan moves over... So if Zan shoots her, though, she's going to swap with Ryan. If I get them all real close together, though, like this, doesn't matter who she swaps with. Yeah. Let me do the predictable thing again. It felt cool, even though it didn't work. Okay. That could be something. Where I pulled a swap. That could be something. I can't hit her with it, though. Predictive bolts. So I did hit her with it, then. Then what can I do? If I Rapid Bite... No, Rapid Bite's not what I want. I don't have another. It's just one use per turn. Let's see. Ryan still has his move option. We have an action still. What if I target it like this? Oh. We have an action still, though. So I can get her really low if I go right next to her and do it like this. If I predictive bolt, and she has no time to react, she has to do it instantly. And then she shoots Zan, right? If she shoots Zan, could be okay. That's okay. Sure. We have a heavy guy. And we have Jen. And here comes, I want to say Jane. She doesn't even know her name. How rude. I picked up your little spark trick, fun beginner spell. I'm back. It's not going to rise to that level. I'm back, and it's only about 30% personal. Then it's 65% political and 5% repressed desire to actualize my power in a way that's mostly ethical but subconsciously motivated by hoping it'll make you feel special and valid. I mean, if we stop her, we're basically the savior of the world. That should make you feel sufficiently special. I don't see why it wouldn't. I think we were having a conversation. Liv can be clones through mating. We have to hit Liv with Chain Bolt. I got a good way to hit Liv with Chain Bolt. So swap with Zan. I'm gonna hit her like this. Swap. So she swaps with Zan though. Alright. So it's the moment that the action happens that it'll swap. Let me just brittle this guy a little bit though. Extinguish the signal flare as well. But she still will target Zan here. But if I do Zan, he'll swap with Liz. me shoot this guy first. False Prophet. And there's that thing to be worried about. How do I hit her with the chain bolt? I mean, it's not difficult. But I want to do it in like a way, such a way that she get hurt. Tougher clone creator. Did I just... I accidentally defenestrated my guy. That was not what I intended to do. If I Gale Grenade, can't I just do this? Oh no, he gets targeted as well. Gale Grenade, can't I just do this? The tougher clone is created. This would refresh his move, right? He has no move still. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Use swap to cause damage to live. Live with a Spore Bomb. Tougher clone created. Knockback 3. Pushes the unit this many squares so they hit a wall. Remaining knockbacks taken as... Okay. So he has increased knockback at least. He still wants to swap with Zan though. Which means we can do... this. That worked. So I can't actually, like, hit her. You know? I have to indirectly target her by targeting my teammates. Because if I target my teammates, it seems to be going best. We'll move him there. That way, it'll work the best. And cast now. She didn't swap. Why didn't she swap? Why didn't she swap there? The chain bolt will work. It will do enough damage to her, but it will also hurt Zan. But I think that's okay because it creates this clone works harder. Alright, that's fine. Now, she still wants to swap with Zan. He still has something to do as well. If I target, they'll swap again. Extinguish the signal flare. So she has no more mana though. I can pick this up. When I pick that up, I can time boost. And when I time boost, I chain bolt. Alright, that didn't go according to plan. This guy's annoying. We get another unit. Here comes the med school dropout who's gonna finish a simple job. If you think I'm here to talk to you out of this, you've got another thing coming. You'll die in this roof. I think you know that. You can understand my job. You've spent your dull life trying, you tedious thug. No more talking. It's a bullet. I'm gonna shoot you. That's it. You came to this fight and I'll shoot a gun at you. This ain't your level, hun. Hey, never underestimate the power of a bullet. This guy's annoying, though. I have to kill this guy somehow. Come here. Extinguish the signal flare. Oh, no, not that. Alright. Use transference to cause damage. How do I hit live with transference? Let's see. How do I hit live with transference here? I suppose I can just, like... I don't think I can shoot her with... Alright. That's not what I wanted. So she's gonna swap with Jen? Or with Banks? Who's he swap with here? That's not what I wanted to do. Can I move? I could move. Alright. I mean, I can't move that far, so that's fine. Drilling dart. Do the spore bomb. So, who's he swapping with? Who's she swapping with? She'll swap with Jen. Predictive bolt. Tougher clone created. Liv Kennedy. He's still here. What about Spectral Skull? No, she instantly reacts. Dan still has an action. I'm gonna have another Spore Bomb. I could use my second Spore Bomb. I'd also come this way. If I come this way, hit Liv with Transference. Will this double the power of my Spore Bomb if I do it like this? Bucket Kenny did again instead of the big guns. Oh shit. Tougher clone created. Was that always the case though, that I can do that? If I didn't do it, how much damage does she take? Not a lot. But I guess because of the transference, she gets the knockback damage as well. So I guess it's worth it here. The big guns are coming. And then she still wants to swap. Who still has an action? He still has an action. He can't move anymore. He can't shoot either. Banks still has an action. But Banks' actions are... I don't know. I don't think I can really use them yet. She has movement? She has movement. You have movement? She does not have movement. I can just continuously move until something happens. So I've killed 0 clones remaining. There's 1 guy left. Ryan's got movement. Banks has movement. If I go this way. Competitive cocktail. What if it's... Alright. Bolt burst. He'll switch with Ryan. Who's he gonna shoot? Yellow grenade this way. Let's see. Ryan can come this way. She's getting low. We're almost there. We're almost there. So swap with Banks. Or C. You can take cover, can he not? That's not what I want. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. We have that. How do I deal damage to Liv Kennedy using this? The fuck are you doing? I won your little revolt for you. Didn't I? Can't think of anything else that might bring 300 pounds of armored vengeance to your door. You helped stop the invasion of Midil. You thought I'd let you perpetrate your own? Midil fought the chapel and won. You came for their freedom. You go through me. That's a good line. I didn't mean, like, tell me. Good choice. Sister's gonna love spoilers for how this ends. Oh, there's one last Liv Kennedy. Use swap. How do I use swap here? I use swap, that's like fine. These are the annoying parts though. I swap here. She goes with banks first. So she wants to swap with, but well, I don't have the panic thing either, so no one's aiming at me. These guys are very annoying though. The first thing I have to do is probably swap here, get him out, and then I need to move over here, extinguish the flare. How do I do this? I can also steal mana from someone. I feel like Jen needs her mana. Same thing with all of them, really. They all need mana. Swap with her? No. Hold on. How do I kill? How do I kill? These guys are fucking annoying. Deal of Hail Bullets, a devastating cover clip you for 1. But I can't really... Ryan needs to get out of this section. I mean, I could always resurrect, but I don't want to rely on resurrections. If I do this, they swap with her, though. I kind of need more mana. If I false prophet, does he also shoot? Right. I don't want to false prophet yet. I'll pick up the single flare though. But I do want to get Ryan some amount of mana. I have to swap with Doll. And then Ryan can like walk up and get mana here. He has 2 mana. He could probably steal from Jen maybe. But where's she gonna swap with? She swaps with Banks. Something like this? She's gonna swap with Jen. But if Jen's the one that's targeting, she still swaps with Banks. So I want to do something like this then. Where it's like... Not like that. That's kind of what I want to do, right? But where can I set Banks? I guess I can move Banks over here. And then it can be like this. I have no more transference. How do I deal swap? How do I use swap to cause damage with live though? I mean, these guys are somewhat... Huh. Let's go. I know I have to do something with Chain Bolt. Maybe Chain Bolt? Maybe I throw a Riot Block over here. Something like that. And then there's one last thing that needs to work. I have no more Spore Bombs, though. But I can move Banks, can I not? No more Gale Grenades either. I can't have Banks die, is also another thing. Oh shit, oops. Maybe if Banks doesn't move there. Banks moves here. If we have like a chain bolt going like pushes her up. If it pushes her up, that's perfectly fine because then Banks can still have full health. I just have to throw a riot block here. Boost as defeat Liv Kennedy. She's 2 health. I need to think of the last way to get the last 2 health. Jen has no more mana. Can we get mana? She can't. Maybe Ryan can do something here. No, can't. She has no mana either. The only thing she has is the sedative cocktail. But I can't throw it on my own location. I guess I can swap. So now that I've swapped, and I have Banks here, I mean, this might be it. I think I did it. I did it. I defeated Liv Kennedy. Oh, is that it? Did I win? Command, Kennedy is down. Repeat, Kennedy is down. Requesting immediate evac. We killed her. We didn't get to see any banter though. Did we truly kill her though? Or is she just like, pretend dead? I need a year off after that. That required like all of my thinking. Is that a bomb? Did she shoot her? Did you shoot a dead body? What good does this do? I know she put you through something in the bully. Don't let her add to it. She attacked Medill. She needs to face trial here. What good does this do? I know she put you through something in the bully. Don't let her add to it. That's exactly what I'm preventing. You've never killed in cold blood before. You're letting her change that? She already changed me. This is the price. Maybe you still get to decide who you are, but she doesn't get to rewrite you. Look, we're not Liv. None of us are going to force you to use your craft even if we thought we could. I could. Thanks, Ryan. A well-judged interruption. Yes. As we were saying, like, we're different from her and we're not going to make her do anything. Our teammate who used to work for our enemy is like, yeah, I could make you do it anyways. He couldn't. All right. Well, I would. All right. That's it. You all missed it on my big ethics speech. Enjoy navigating this with the super healthy moral compass I know you will have. It's on you, Dessa. What's it going to be? She stays in the dirt. It's the only way to be sure. Fine, I'll bring her back. But if she kills you all, you're staying dead. But I guess I won't come back madder than I am right now. Fine, I'll bring her back. But if she kills you all, you're staying dead. Thank you, Banks. I don't know every factor the decision just made, but I know it wasn't an easy one. So this is interesting. They're letting us decide whether we want to keep Kennedy alive or dead. I think bringing her back to life is a little more interesting to me. Wolin's already bringing craft containment arrays up. We'll have her secure in 20 minutes. Holy shit, that was so hard. Barely any more confidence points. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. All right, I'm not... Oh... Just got word from our airport detachment. They got reactor on the run. Word spreading. They won't believe it yet, but once we get the footage out and the inspectors in, the heat's gonna bleed off. So thank you all. By the real magic power, superpower, was teamwork. We don't know what today cost us, not yet, but I know what we gained. We broke a chokehold that's ravaged my country for it. Her voice catches you, takes a second. We took a target off our back that would have doomed us to a lifetime of wars we couldn't win. And we killed a new kind of monster before it became unkillable. An army that could have put global military supremacy in the hand of a sociopathic billionaire. Off Jen's look, a worse one. So thanks. I know each of you have been through the ringer lately, and you still made space for the right cause when you saw it. I respect that like nothing else. No one more than you, doll. Most people can't conceive of what it would take to step back from a fight like yours just to take on a second one. I'm one of the few who can, and I don't know how you did it. Midill's got some tough years ahead yet, but I promise you, I'll use every ounce of my new clout to make sure we have your backs. I hate that this is actually the correct I hate that this is actually like the correct usage of the word clout, but the internet has made clout just seem like a meme word to me. But like this is the proper way to use that word, but I can't get my mind off of like the brain rot internet influencer definition of how it's been thrown around lately, especially on like social media and shit. We'll take it anytime you can spare it. Our brass will talk, but let's keep in touch too. Trust moves mountains while rank talks roots. And Ryan, just by bringing us together, you've done enough for Midil to make up for a lifetime of, I sense, not really giving a shit. A lifetime of being associated with the Druid Mafia. Spot on. I know you'll never be a soldier, but if we can count on you as a friend, I'll sleep just fine. Jen, take this how you will, but you're the first person I've met who I trust to both write my eulogy and solve my murder. Wow. I love how we're getting the big, warm congratulations speech from the person we met in the last act. And if you ever fully realize how powerful you are, I hope you're still on our side. Zan smiles at something. Zan, you fill me with a horrible feeling I might not be doing enough to support and empower my people, and I mean that in the best way. Damn. And Banks, I don't know what you wrestled with today, but I know it must be dark to trouble someone with the mental steel I sense in you. You made the right call when it counted. I hope that sinks in. I imagine you carry a lot that people don't see. I hope it gets lighter. What a nice person. Can I just jump in here? Please. I just want to acknowledge that we blundered in the middle with no plan beyond Get Live, and you very much took it from there. Of all the nation's factions and Tier 1 casters Liv crossed, nothing could stop her till she picked a fight with Midil. I think you had a lot to do with that. Is Moss just the tactical genius? That's a wildly generous way to look at it, but I've learned not to fight back when you're being complimented. Right, I imagine you're all wanted in your various countries. Oh, hugely. Death penalty in 4 nations and counting. We saved the world, but we freed Midil, but we're all very much wanted. Very wanted. In the criminal sense. Well, I think I can speak for the council, and I say, Midil would love to offer you all asylum and you a pardon. And if your home countries come calling, they'll find a brick fucking wall where our extradition treaties would be. Really appreciate it. Please don't start a war over us for at least another couple years. I'm in the market for a new moonshot. Huh? We did it. Complete Act 4. That was Tactical Breach Wizards. That was really fun. Oh, there's a... Resolve? Jen and Banks, Resolve. Let's see. What's this? Did they get together? Got a minute? What's up? What's your next move? Still mulling. Laboli's my best bet for PI work, but I'd need papers. I might see if they need me here. You? I'm thinking Laboli. More than thinking, I spoke to my documents guy. Of course you have a documents guy. Of course this shady necromantic wizard. Mafia illusionist, his watermarks are sublime. Did he sort you out? He did. He did you too. Oh, sorry? This is Labolian passport. This is citizenship. This must have cost a fortune. Well, mine was cheap, so how come? Oh, mine's just a visa. You're not staying? I'm staying for as long as I have. Oh my god, Dessa. Respectfully, fuck that. Go back to your guy and get a passport. I'll steal the money. Stupid why? Attitude. That's the main factor with health stuff, isn't it? Oh, and then they were roommates. It's gotta help. I've done okay so far, and I've been thinking about death the whole time. So imagine how long you'll live with a better attitude. Oh my god, I made a huge mistake. They get together. That's nice. That's cute. Only because I'm gonna be insufferable about it. That's cute. I need to start thinking about this obsessively, making and rereading notes. So let's see. Kellen's investigation worth a shot? With the new identity Banks gave me, I'm wondering about setting up a private investigation agency in Laboli. Likes, this is the last part of it. Blurg, I hate writing bios. This is from the conspiracy map. Search and rescue. Found them missing in Midil. Reactor's failed invasion of Midil left a trail of chaos. The casualties are just estimates. Many Midillians are unaccounted for. I think if Moss thinks the militia could use my tracking skills in finding those who are still missing, it'd be grim work, not a lot of happy endings, but if I can be of use. Start my own agency. Head out, help out Midil. Oh, we get to choose. I bet it's easy to get... We can't do both. We can't do both. We gotta do the good thing. We have to stick with Midil. What about Dessa? What did you... Wait, did you edit one of mine? What is hers? Necromantic. I can do damage. Only works. I can get to there. Yeah, this is the thing from the other stuff. Banks and Kellen. Oh. Always had this plan to fleece billionaires for emergency healthcare, just a contract that says I'll show up in Resino, they'd get taken out. The hard part was proving my power without getting kidnapped. After the Met deal fiasco, though, the right people don't know what to do. Oh, Banks and Kellen, though. What's it gonna be? With the new identity Banks gave me, I'm wondering about setting up a private load. The only case I ever saw you crack your quarry was dead before you got there. I could help with that because you killed him. Once you've agreed on my hourly rate, this is gonna be a train wreck. Join Jen's agency. We should do good, but I want to join Jen's agency. We need help with all the bodies. We are for the lesbian ending or business partner ending. I don't know. It just seems nicer that our guys are working together. Sent you a pic. Please update. Jen and Banks has been resolved. Banks and Kellen investigations was a disaster at first, but after a few months of bickering, they found their groove and even turned a profit. Banks and Kellen, we find missing persons, pets, celebrities, and return them alive, dead, forcibly, even if they don't want to be found, died recently. Suspicious low fee, exorbitant rate. Lead programmer, John Winder. You know, they can hold people at a ransom. Oh. The Freedom Fighter ending. So, back to Kalan. Of course, same old. Maybe not. Command want me on strat meetings now, but it might just be PR fluff. You don't need Strike Me as the type to step back either. Fair read, but there's a doll you never met. She gets a say. You? Don't know. Might deep six that reactor guy just for shits and giggles? Gaddon? I'm gonna stretch my legs a little bit, take on a challenge, work my way again. If it's a challenge you want, I know a place where the churches are forts and the clergy all carry. Not short of high value targets there. How's the pay? Oh, they're gonna work together to, I guess I got two options. Another choice. We're gonna go with the paired endings. What Jita would have wanted. I hear Jita's voice clearer than ever these days, and he's telling me I've risked enough. The Medill job gave me enough clout to go into command if I want it. But is that where I'll move the needle? I learned more in Medill than I thought I ever could. Maybe I take these skills to the streets and hit the chapel like they've never been hit before. Get in the strategy. Or lead the charge. I can't just step back now. And then, what does he do? He can go kill the reactor CEO. Still at large. He's paramilitary. Kennedy got hers, but reactor ain't off my shit list yet. Even if Liv cooked up the worst of the shitstorm, the buck still stops with Gaddon. Kennedy had space-time bent around her carbon fiber wand. Gaddon's got an overpriced suit and liver disease. Piece of piss. If he's got liver disease, he's gonna die anyways. Won't lie, Doll's got my interest peaked about chapel targets. The first chaplain's top of the food chain. Untouchable, locked away in some deep, dark vault. Never could resist a challenge. Take on the chapel. I wonder if this actually has any bearings on, like, anything else. Doll and Ryan. Returned to the front lines of the vengeance. She was there to see the chapel's resolve finally buckle with her own eyes. Return of an icon. As resistance forces celebrated in the skirmish in Gabriel, blah, 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 Ryan joined Doll on her return to Kalan, then vanished without a word. The first chaplain was never seen again, so he succeeds. This resolves Zan. What does Zan do? Does he go back to Ma? This is where I saw it. 8 tons of concrete, 1,000 names on each side. Oh. He's talking about the dream he had in the beginning that led him to start tracking Liv. Memorial to a war that hadn't happened. Never will now. Can't be more than 200 here. 132, I read them all. That must haunt him. Down from 4,000, we've got to feel pretty good about that. You think. I don't expect to feel happy in a graveyard, but I thought seeing where it ought to be. You're not beating yourself up about the 132? That's not on you. We did everything we could. No, I get that. The kid on the Jodasa job. Him for sure. I'll carry him to my grave. But it was also just having lived through it all now, seen it all played out. I was a bit player. So many incredible people did so much more, gave so much more. And now I feel like I came to a graveyard for a victory lap. The one I didn't even earn. That's Liv thinking. It's human to want to see the difference we made. Victory isn't yours or theirs. You helped, I helped. Own that, nothing more. You're right as usual, thanks. Trial's dragging on, huh? Yeah, it's killing me. I want to be done feeling ways about Liv Kennedy. Didn't mean to dredge. No, it's not you. I have this flash sometimes. I don't know if it's foresight or a dream. She's dead. I don't know how, and I drop her dog tags right there with all these names. I don't know why. So, is she going to get killed in prison? These names are the ones we couldn't save. Even when we did everything we could, they're on her. So what about the names we did save then? Maybe you're saying her fate is too. You're taking it off your conscience. Huh? How does it end? They fall off. Okay, well, let's not read too much into that. The dog tags? A nice quiet place, tactical consultant. I guess it's just me left. I think I might just be done. I've made what peace I can with the Jodasa Snafu, but I can't lead a unit again. And I'm just tired. My brain's been processing 2 or more realities for most of a 32-year career. And I'm only starting to learn how many circuits that's fried. I can find a nice little place in the backcountry, Laboli, maybe move Ma somewhere close and just find something simple to focus on. Bread's good. I can bake bread. I kind of like that ending for Zan. The resistance is light on military experience. And that's the one thing I've got in spades. I don't want to have it in me to fight another war. But Dahl says command could use me as a consultant, planning ops like the civil tongue hit I advised on. Does he retire? Should he retire? This is the last choice of my team to make. I think Xander deserves rest. He deserves rest. He's done with war. He's done. Let me see what it would say. I'd like to be useful if I can. He's tired. He just wants to rest. I feel that. One last look before we split. Everyone's good. Got the nice place in the North Country. His Ma set is the best spread he's ever. We need the Ma ending. The Ma ending is the true ending. This is the ideal ending for Zan. He's done enough. He's stopped World War V. He's earned his rest. He's tortured by the ghost of his past, but maybe in this quiet countryside he'll be fine. Resolve Steve Clark. Isn't he a criminal? Of course, once I realized Kennedy's plan, I knew I had to play along until I was in a position to sabotage it. Oh, he's using the fact that he was rabid to his advantage. By this point, I had her wrapped around my little spy manipulator, posting me to guard the vault. I know, wasted my combat talents, right? But what you're missing, and she missed it too, is that I was positioning myself to help you guys destroy the mana when the time came. That was when I had the idea to use breach glyphs to drop the vault stash down to the mines and to mind control our pyromancer who worshipped me anyway. Does he know we can't hear him? The traffic warlock trying to manipulate his way out. I'm not sure he's even noticed I left the room. He's been at it for 20 minutes. What did you ask? His name. He's already preemptively making the excuses. We already know all that. Thanks so much for playing. This is a really great game. Oh, the hell? Tactical beach with... Tactical beach with... So I like me a good pun when I see one. That was really good. That was a fun game. Moving on. A new mission unlocked. The fuck? There's dream trading and then there's proving grounds. That was a lot of fun. Max level. They're all max level? Really? I can't unlock everything? That sucks. I have this stuff now at least. I don't like Private Eye better. Never got the Ascender, but I can do it in the dreams. That was a lot of fun. I really like the writing. The plot was interesting. Given that it's like a pretty classic save the world plot, the way in which the mystery is slowly revealed to us through like the further unlocking of the way the plot progressed was interesting basically, because obviously we don't know everything at once. The character interactions I would say are the highlight. The characters are funny. The dialogue is well written. It's funny, it's sarcastic, they have like sass, they have banter, they have rapport with each other, all the other characters. And even though the twist that Zan didn't save the kid from the prologue mission, it's a little out there, but I can kind of see it, right? He's so stuck living in the two realities, doing the foreseeing stuff, that he doesn't actually remember what actually happened because his brain's too fried and he's old. So overall, that was a fantastic game. Very well designed. If they make a second one, I would buy in an instant. If they add more DLCs to this, I would buy that as well. But for now, that was fun. I don't know what else to say. It was an excellent game. Probably like a 9 out of 10 for me. I came in kind of expecting like Fire Emblem XCOM gameplay, and even though it wasn't what I was expecting, I still really enjoyed it. The combining of the powers, the usages, I feel like there's a lot of strategic depth to the game that I didn't explore as much as I could have. Would I do a second playthrough? I'll probably play the dreams on my own or something, see what else there is. But for the most part, it's done. That's another game finished for me. Highly recommend. Highly recommend if you're a fan of like strategy TRPGs, anything like that. Or if you just like the funny wizard powers and you like combining shit and you like the funny dialogue, even then. So, that will be all for today. And then tomorrow, I'm going to do my art stream. with MS Paint for funsies. I think it'll be fun. I don't know about rest of the week. Rest of the week, we're probably going to do 9 Souls, and then maybe I'll start a new game. Maybe I'll do like more diverse streams, more variety type stuff, like art. I don't know. But that's all for today. So I'll have schedule posted at some point. Tomorrow, art, probably, I'm leaning towards 9, maybe 9:30, depending on the other stuff. I'll probably put it in the Discord or something, and then put it on Twitter or whatever. But I'm finished. Good night. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a good night.